in the ban pick phase already. And the first ban from Team E8 is Carry. For Joe. Joe has been banned now. I'm pretty sure the first 2 pick is going to be Minotaur. No, not yet. It's going to be Aura and Fanny first for Hinel.
Oh my god, they secured Fanny. It's a big trouble for Elite8 actually.
Yes. But it seems like Team Sense have lost Minotaur to E8.
Yes.
Because Minotaur, if I'm not wrong, is actually one of their best hero for Team Sense. And Moskov as well, gonna be playing as a damage dealer for Team Elite8. They're having a Johnson and Cyclops. What do you think about that?
I'm not too sure about Johnson, as it is not quite a favorite pick in this competition. But seeing that they have secured Aurora, the crowd controller, and also Fanny, I'm quite optimistic about this one.
Okay, you know, if I'm not wrong, a team that picked Johnson is actually Team Impunity to play against them yesterday.
Yes.
I remember some amazing shot from Johnson driving from the top lane into the bottom lanes. All the stuff was so awesome. Running out of time, last pick Hayabusa.
Enemy is picked.
And Alice.
What's gonna be the last pick of Dalen? What do you think? They right now seems to lack of another damage dealer, isn't it? What is his heroes? Karina. So it's gonna be Harley mid. Once again, you know, in the last match we saw Harley mid lane 2 games and it was great. What do you think about the pick so far? What do you think about the pick so far?
I feel like from what I see, Indo have a stronger pick compared to Elite8, with them mostly focusing on ganking and also the tank.
So, but Alice. This is actually my first time seeing Alice in this tournament. So are you guys ready for the action? We are loading in, having a Moskov and Alice right here. The Indonesian derby match starts right here.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Really. Do you think is it going to be an early team fight right from the start?
Right from the start, I believe. It is more known that Saint Indo always do an early gang and early jungle invade.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Sent. E8 at the bottom lane. It seems like the whole parties of Team Sent Indo roaming to the bottom. A tri-lane at the bottom trying to camp and kill the hard carries of Team Elite8. Nope. Fanny's already got what she wants. He already got the blue priest. What lane?
As you can see, Saint Indo is actually trying to steal one of the jungle.
Yeah.
And they actually managed to take one.
That's true. Is it gonna be? Wait. Seems like to be. Oh, nice technique. Dodging all the spells by Fanny. I think the crowd will want to see how Enel gonna play Fanny in this one. Do you think?
Especially with Hayabusa's ability to transport himself front, back, or to the side. Fanny is gonna have a wow!
Oh
what a play!
My goodness, that's the first blood. Oh no, and some team fight happening at the bottom lane. A 3v2. This tri-lane is really can't take eye off now. They're diving inside. They're trying to hide and push for R1. R1 walking back to the tower. Nope. Aurora. I think the most important thing in this lane is actually some positioning.
Yes. And Aurora ability to actually get the 4 stacks to freeze their enemy using her ult.
Man, at the bottom lane it's gonna be like the battlefield for sure, as both teams just put 3 heroes down there trying to win the lane out. 3v3. And now the three heroes trying to roam into the middle lane, trying to gank mid. Nope. Harley diving inside. What do you think about Moskov versus Harley in the middle lane?
It will be a very, very difficult fight between Harley, 1 versus 1 between Harley and Moskov. Considering that Moskov have to aim quite precisely to get Harley at the back. And Harley can always disappear at any time, you know?
Oh my. Game looking pretty good for Team Sense Indo as they are leading in terms of the net worth. Almost like 2k ahead right from the start. Now camping inside the tree line. It's just gonna come out 3v3 lane once again. This tri lane is very important for both parties. Whoever wins this one pretty much gonna win this game. Sanaku.
Launch attack.
Seems like mid lane trying to join too. Vienna.
Launch attack.
Oh no. Indo! What is actually happening over there? Why?
The Fanny is playing an aggro play.
No, I'm sorry. I need to interrupt you because some bottom lane has another kills over there. Diving inside. Gonna go for more, but he blinked away. Not so far though. He's still being chased down by Team Sense Indo. They got 2 kills. It might be more. And that's it. The 3 kills for Team Sense Indo. 4-1. They are leading at the moment. It is the Indonesian derby match. The fight is not even over yet. Fanny is right here, kind of stuck. Man, that was a really big team fight at the bottom lane.
And since Indo managed to steal 3 kills from Elite8.
That's actually a big thing.
That's a big win.
That's a really big win as they are taking the lead. Almost 3k. Now still a man fight between a Fanny versus Hayabusa.
They must do something about the Fanny because slowly and progressively. Oh, I see.
And Harley, oh, Moskov.
It's almost impossible to stop Fanny by now, with all the teammates never wanting to gank Fanny at the top lane. You know?
Yeah, it seems like Fanny playing so free, just like a goddamn Peter Parker in Spider-Man. Look at that. Man, this is not good because that's the signature heroes of Team Sense. Having a Fanny on Hidel, and you didn't even try to put the pressure on that hero.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Hidel is definitely the Peter Parker of this team, man.
Yeah, and actually one of the best Fanny player in the Southeast Asia region.
Turtle resurrecting.
Here we go, 1 to 5. It seems like Moskov is only one try. Oh, here comes the car, but he missed Moskov though. Still in the range, Moskov not looking good. Moskov trying to get away, but he died right after. What a good initiation by Team Sense Indo side off from Johnson, turning himself into a car and carry 1% with him. Dropping quite low, he's trying to get away. Johnson almost goes down, and the rest of Team Elite8 is coming in and trying to fight, and they've got one back. 2 more. Team Sense got 2 kills out of this one. He nailed everywhere. My goodness, what actually happened just now?
Nothing can stop us.
Karina.
Elite8 is actually lagging on both the coin count and also the leveling part. It's almost unstoppable. Look at that. And Fanny is able to get level 11 within 7 minutes.
Seems like Ascent Indo's got everything in their hand at the moment. 7 minutes apart and more than 5k net worth ahead in favor of Team San Indo.
Karina is going for the turtle right now, together with Aurora.
It seems like Alice, some unusual pick from Team Elite8 is not paying off at the moment.
Yes. Elise could be utilized to actually engage for a war, but so far right now I don't see any kind of plays that has been made by the Elise.
Request backup.
Sense Johnson camping. They are pinking at the middle lane and trying to do something around here. Maybe Johnson turned himself into a car and carrying one guy with him. But he nailed the main damage dealer, still at top lane. Oh no. Not that far. Yeah. Still at top lane now. He's back in. Here we go.
War is not a game.
He nailed diving inside for a hero. He nails it right here. But that was the bad dive.
She was playing too aggressively in that one, not knowing that there's 3 other people in that jungle.
Yeah, we gotta give the credit to Team Elite8 too for setting that trap.
Yeah.
Moskov. In terms of level and items, is Moskov quite far behind since Indo hard carry?
Considering that he is one of the highest one in the team, I think he needs to try harder and trying to secure a kill or farm even more.
Oh, that Hayabusa.
Our turret is under attack.
Better be careful about that ninjutsu stuff. Hayabusa. Johnson gonna be the tanker for his team, and now he's just gonna. You need to find some angle to go in. Turn himself into the car and diving inside, hit by the tower. Nothing actually happened. They might have to retreat. Harley trying to stay on point. Good positioning by Harley player. 2-8 game score. 3 heroes hiding not so far away.
With 4 people in the mid lane and one Fanny at the bot lane.
Yeah,
I think they're going to try a split push tactic right here. Okay.
What if Team Elite8 find out that that's only 4 people in the mid lane and they just dive in and fight?
Yeah.
They would be outnumbered for Team Indo.
But at the same time, Fanny can also move into the mid lane in 2 seconds. So
that is the items update. What do you think about that?
Fanny almost had her build by now, within 10 minutes actually. They're taking the Lord right now with 3 people on Lord. Oh, a failed attempt from Moscow trying to steal the Lord.
Yeah, it was just like 1 second behind.
Yeah.
It was very close. Now here comes the Lord. Which lane is the Lord?
It has not yet been spawned, but soon we will see.
Fabian.
Has been destroyed.
Not looking good at the moment. Now Hinel diving in, trying to do some fancy move once again. After the Lord, they're gonna get the turtle.
The enemy has slain the
They're so far ahead in the game right now for Team Sentinel still, do you think?
By now it's almost 10k difference in points.
Diving in for the tower. It's time for the tier 1 tower. Having a lot as well. Into the middle. 4 guys camping.
Launch attack.
Here we go. The Lord is at top, so they're just gonna stay behind the Lord and try to stick with him.
Initiate retreat.
It seems like they don't want to fight over there. Team Elite8 is gonna fight at the tower. I'm sorry, tier 3 turret.
Your team destroyed the turret.
Ooh, Fanny. Now look at that Fanny.
Our turret
Diving everywhere. Fanny at the bottom lane being charged by that Saber. Saber fighting him, spinning around Fanny. Fanny, oh! Meanwhile, he bought some time for his teammate. That's going to be a big fight at the top lane. Where is the ultimate? Still no card yet coming up from Johnson. Johnson, Aurora, need to fire. Finally a car. He hit the wall, and he's going to die inside the base. That's not good for Johnson, but he jumped away. Nobody died from Team Sand side. 2-8 games, so many kills has been spammed. Nobody died yet.
In that war, Johnson almost died in that war, but with his flash, he could manage to run away. It was a close call.
That was really close indeed. Team E8.
At any time now, the respawn time would be quite longer than usual, and any kind of mistake in this war could lead to potential loss.
That's, yeah, I agree with that. Just one small mistake made in the game right now can easily like ruining everything.
And so far I haven't seen any hard Elise play from.
Yeah, she actually kind of like disappeared.
She's just poking it.
Yeah. I think Fanny, I'm sorry, the Alice player needs to step up a bit. You need to play the big part, especially when you play Alice in such a competitive match. It can really make a change into everything. You know, just one good spell card from her can turn the game around easily.
Seems Indo now focusing on the mid lane with Fanny right behind
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Ali also played good at Day2, the captain and the shot caller. Got 3 kills already for Day2.
Yeah. Now Hardy already got the red buff and the blue buff that has been stolen from Elite8's jungle. Now waiting for the Lord to be spawned within 10 seconds now.
Lord resurrecting soon.
That's quite dangerous. And now Lord comes out. Actually, this game lasts longer than I thought.
Yeah. An attempt to steal from Moscow.
Enemy has slain Lord.
2-8 game score. Say hi to all the guys who watch this game in the chat as well. All the guys who watch this game in Bigo Live and also the YouTube channel. Welcome to our tournament.
Now taking the turtle right now by Team Indo team.
Slain the turtle.
I can't really say anything else but with the 13k difference in gold, you know? It's almost like saying Elite8 doesn't have any kind of initiation to push forward or just to fight.
Yeah.
They're trying to protect the turret and that's it.
It's pretty much like a passive early game for both teams.
Yeah.
Now it's getting more dangerous for Team Elite8.
And now Lord is coming from top lane with basically the last standing turret. Standing their way.
They have to do what it takes. Now enemy turret has been destroyed in the middle. Now they finally managed to kill that Lord.
Our inhibitor turret is
Diving
under
inside, how are they gonna do it? Johnson needs to be the one who take his teammates inside the base. But if he anyhow dive in, they're all gonna die, both car and the driver.
Stealing another blue buff. Oh my god. Elite8, you need to engage. Now or never.
Oh, that's good item. Sephiroth have there.
Now with since Indo turret basically untouched with complete sets of turrets and the gold difference almost 18k by now. It's quite difficult to catch back again.
Seems like Team Sense also doesn't want to take risk.
Yes.
Going on a high ground against Team Elite8. Now they pretty much gonna like wait until Team Elite8 running out of patience and comes out and catch them and kill them one by one.
Or they could play the late game, the very late game where one word could win this all. By now the respawn time is about 40 seconds and this could change everything.
Sephiroth is actually the most important position for a Team Elite8 right now. If Sephiroth go down, everyone just gonna go down because he's the only one who protect the back line. Without the tanker, they're all gonna die.
both team must be very, very careful at this time around.
Very, very careful. Power now finally they decided to go in with the car. Now here we go. The half HP is already for that Johnson. He might have to retreat a little bit. Now here comes the shield after a lower than 30% HP.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
That is actually the second attempt to high ground, but they still cannot make it.
Request backup.
Now the Lord is going to be respawn within 30 seconds. Maybe Saints Indo will try to take the Lord and push it as a final push.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
Is it good for Team Elite8 or keep defending and staying in the base like that?
By now, after the third Lord, Elite8 have to be very, very careful and effective to kill everyone at the same time. Because after this Lord push, the turret won't hold much longer. As you can see in the middle, it's already half HP.
That's gonna be the Lord. After get this Lord, the game will be much harder for Elite8.
Enemy has slain Lord.
Almost 20k ahead in terms of the network.
That's like almost 10 different equips, you know?
Yeah. Gotta wait for the Lord first. All of the players of Saints Indo are already max level 15. 20 minutes past.
Now the Lord approaching into the mid lane where the only turret that is between them is already half HP.
Now here we go. This one will be the most important team fight. 2 to 8 games gone now. Day2 is going to start with the Johnson once again. Start on 3. That was a good initiation. Now the drone also comes in. The tower about to drop. He do what it takes to tank for his teammate. What a play by that Johnson. Now they're diving inside. They're all dropping quite low. Harley shooting everyone right in front, just like an AK-47. Look at that Harley. Top lane also pushing. He nails split pushing on top. They're going to take 2 lanes on the same push. Here we go. They're all dropping quite low. But they're all there. No. That should be it, maybe. They're just gonna try fight last time after regen. Unstoppable for Harley. Dalen, the team captain, doing so good. Look at it in the booth, dropping quite low. Another. Saints Indo took game 1.
Congratulations to Saints Indo for winning the first match of the 3 match coming.
That was. I don't want to say it's pretty much it's pretty one-sided game but it seems like Elite8 has been under control right from the start. Why?
I think from the losing their members in the early game, 3 people died in vain. Also, letting the bot lane empty, and Fanny is trying to scaling in a fast pace. No one's stopping her. It was expected, to be honest.
I think one of the I don't know why it happens like this, because they're supposed to know that Fanny is one of the best hero of Team Saints Indo, but they decided to ban something else. Do you remember?
Yes.
They banned out Joe instead of Fanny. So they're being punished so hard by the Hinel. They didn't even try to put the pressure on top lane. They let Hayabusa solo with Fanny. What do you think about that solo lane between the two?
Hayabusa don't really have the chance to actually fight Fanny. Fanny could just pop in and pop out easily, while Hayabusa have to chase her down. And with Hinel's skills to actually scale, it's expected.
Not even players under pressure. Me as a caster also under pressure. This is actually my first time casting this one. And,
okay, so now we are going to the ban and pick phase now.
Yep. Do you know that today, the second day, the fact that we have a lot of matches to play, we have 6 matches today. This is the second match, so the break will be very short. So if you plan to go do something during the break, you better
do it fast and
do
the
it fast.
commercial breaks.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. First two pick Aurora and Fanny from Team Elite 8.
Fanny is banned and also Saber.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's
It's
Carrie.
Carrie.
It's Carrie, not Fanny. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm sorry about my confusion. You
Now
know.
Saints Indo has secured their favorite Cho and Minotaur and also Karina.
Minotaur is actually one of the signature heroes for Team Sense Indo as he has been played by Hexaser every pretty much every game in the last Indonesian qualifiers.
Nationals, yeah. So now we could see that Elite 8 is picking Natalia and also Franco. Ooh.
Franco, this one.
Mhm.
This is actually my first time seeing a casting of Franco in this tournament. I have played a lot of Franco.
Franco.
All I hook is a creeps.
You have to land it perfectly. As we can see from the previous match yesterday, actually there's one pro Franco player that managed to hook every single one of them. It was crazy.
Yes,
it was an
indeed.
initiator of the war, so I'm very excited to see Elite 8 playing this one.
The last heroes of Team Elite 8, it should be a tanker initiator, but nope. Eudora,
That's a really odd pick, actually.
yeah, really odd pick. I mean, in this such a important games of the tournament, they went for only one tanker initiator, which is a
Yes.
Franco. Franco is not actually a real tanker.
Yes.
I mean, he's more like a ganker, staying in the bush and trying to hook something back, and then the racers do some nuke on him. But when it comes to 5v5 and when he had to stand in front, do you think he is strong enough to stand all the damage of Team Sense Indo
Yes.
for the Franco?
Man, I'm not really sure with Elite 8's pick by now. They have 2 mage and not enough damage contributor actually.
For Team Elite 8?
Yeah, Elite 8.
Another game has started, guys. Minotaur.
Smash them.
Are you guys ready for the second game? It seems like there is no space for mistake for Team Elite 8. They have to win this one.
So now the formation is split into 1-4, while Saints Indo is 2-3.
That's actually the first hook.
I think they're planning to invade Elite 8's jungle, but we're not sure yet.
So let's take a look at the fight in the middle. It's gonna be Aura with the Karina.
One strike and one skill.
As carry.
So now the Cho and the Cyclops is just farming their way out in the jungle.
Having a Cyclops. It is actually the first game, but not the first game in this tournament that a team picks Cyclops. Saints Indo really love to pick this hero, Cyclops. It's their signature hero too. Wow, it's gonna be a tri-lane at the bottom. Elite 8, Aurora, Eudora, and well, Franco. I'm pretty sure that this tri-lane is the most important lane, and the positioning of Eudora and Aurora is the most important thing in this lane.
The bot lane will be quite difficult for them to clear up the lanes. Using 2 mage, that doesn't really contribute a lot of damage into any kind of war or clearing the lanes.
That's true, that's true. While they are having a Minotaur solo lane at the top lane. Mid lane, nothing much. It's the fight between Hinel on...
Special attack techniques.
From Elite 8, we got Carry in the lead in terms of level compared to his opponent Harley actually.
Still have a score to
Harley has been picked so many games as a mid laner. But now let's take a look at the top lane. It's pretty much like a greeting from Day lane on Minotaur. What I noticed about this team is they having a very high versatility of team sense. I mean, they can switch role like no problem.
And
Almost
since
3 minutes, still no kills.
Yeah, and since Indo keep on picking Harley and Minotaur from compared to the nationals when they're fighting Elite8 before as well.
I see, yeah. Yeah, I remember that one too. Me.
Oh.
Now I need to be careful. This might be that's the first blood. Team Sense Indo drew the first one and they might get one more. Carry need to run away. Elite8, they cannot lose a hard carry. Now here we go, a lot of things in the middle. They're gonna get the turtle first.
There are wonderful things in this world worthy of our. An ally has slain the turtle.
Turtle has been slain by Harley. The game doesn't look good for Team Elite8. They are behind in early game once again.
It was quite unfortunate that we could not see the actual war that was happening before. But Eudora made a misplay and she has to lose 1 kill to Saints Indo.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This game is pretty much like a tactical game. It's not so action-packed, do you think?
Yeah. It's a lot of farming, it's a lot of clearing the lanes.
I think they're just gonna wait until their core heroes get some core item and then they just start to fight something like at the bottom lane and trying to gank down that Minotaur and they got away from that carry.
Launch attack.
The man who beat me.
Okay, Natalia.
Has been slain.
Oh, in the middle.
What happened? Aura securing kill off
Oh,
carry.
that's another good kill that he nails. It seems like he wanna go for a little bit more. He diving inside a little bit too deep into the Elite8 forest. Oh, he might get hooked. And that is actually the first hook from Franco. And it's going to be. Oh my goodness, now he's gone. Has slain Harley, however, finished someone off. He only 1 hit away, but he's got away. Minotaur keep on chasing a fire at the bush lane. 4-1 game score is still a Team Sense Indo team fight here.
Losing 2 of teammates of Elite8. It was quite a loss in that war, even though they were in their own territory.
They need to be careful about that carry, not too.
Yeah.
What about Cyclops? It seems like Cyclops having a very happy time farming at the bottom lane.
Our turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat.
Got 1 kill already for Cyclops. Frango. And the middle lane trying to hook the mid laner.
Time to teach you guys a lesson.
Farming not so far away from each other at the moment. 6 minutes part. The game score is still 4-1.
Let's see.
Game looking pretty okay for Team Sense Indo. Now let's take a look at the fight in the middle lane. And the ultimate coming out from Hexes. So it's just not enough to kill. Now is he going to be slain down by Carry? And that's it. Carry finish him off. But you don't want to beat Carry just like that. Minotaur taking a lot of damage from Franco. Carry trying to fight his way in. But he's still being blocked by a lot of tankers of Team Sense Indo when they all retreat. He now.
That was quite good from both Natalia and also the carry. They're taking the turtle
Natalia
now.
died.
Oh
Wow.
god.
Here we go. Look at the
The
fight.
Franco keep on missing the hooks.
He missed a lot of hooks. I only see him. He hits 1 time of the hook for Franco.
Yeah.
No. Cyclops started to join his teammates.
Now it seems Indo. Oh.
Sense Indo, Hino.
Seeing Indo have 3,000 leads by now.
Yes. Oh, he being locked down. Not looking good for the Eudora. He didn't even have a chance to nuke any single spell. And now he's just gonna dive in for in the tower. That is a pretty good dive on the tier 2 turret right there. 6-2 game scores already show. Trying to find some angle to go in. Top lane turret has been destroyed. Now they are trying to chase down that front go at the bottom lane. Now being caught by the Minotaur and the whole parties of Team Sense Indo. And that's it. Karina finish him off. 7-2. And they're just gonna push more.
Elite 8 team with Aurora and also Franco being split between both of the turret and bot lane. It was quite a disadvantage for Elite 8.
They didn't even care about the turrets at all.
Yeah.
Team Sense Indo, like, it's this kind of confidence can harm them later. Do you think?
Yes. I mean, when they are very aggressive with the plays, especially on the bot lane that we have seen before, they don't really care about the turret. They just go and went for the definite kills of Natalia and also Aurora.
Nice kill to tower by Joe. He got 4 assists so far in this game, but he died 1 time already for Joe. Level 8. He might have to level up a bit as he is the initiator for his teammates.
Initiate retreat.
Now they're trying to contest for the Lord, but soon Elite 8 was waiting. Oh.
Harley, somebody got caught in the middle, and it was a great hook by Franco to set up the kills. 9-1 gotta keep it coming. Harley trying to push in the middle along with Cyclops.
Within 30 seconds, Turtle will be resurrected, and I think Saint Indo is going to contest for the Turtle.
Yeah.
And Elite 8 can't really contest it.
Yeah, I think so.
With them being split about to 3-2-1-2-1 formations, there's no chance for them to contest for the Turtle.
Resurrecting soon.
Invading and taking the blue buff from Elite 8.
Bull up. No, Oh, Joe diving inside, trying to catch. Now here comes the ultimate. He just wanted to buy some time, but he might get hooked by the Franco. Franco also ultimate. He hit like 3 or 4, 5 times. He still got a hook though, but he's not gonna do it. He knows that he is not ready to kill that Joe yet. They don't have enough damage to do so. Now meanwhile, Lord will be taken down by Team Sense ID. Not so far away. They might, Team Elite 8 might want to contest that Lord right there. Here comes the Elite 8. A hook, but he missed once again. Nice there, nice sword. He nailed in a perfect positioning, shooting everyone with his cards. He nails. Nobody slain the Lord yet. They were forced to go back.
It was a perfect timing that Elite 8 was right there to wait for the Lord and maybe initiate the war.
Here we go, 7-3 game score, 11 minutes passed. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. And now let's take a look at that silence on that. Oh, but he jumped away for Sentinel. That's why he saved the jump for.
Elite 8 now is taking the middle turret. But the difference between
what a
each
tactical
team.
game
Yeah.
by these two teams. Like, it seems like every single move that they make, it meant something.
There are wonderful things in this world worthy of our protection.
Now, since Indo are back to the Lord once again, they really want this one for a better push. But where are they? Coming back behind the Lord, and there he hooked one down with the ultimate. Can they get rid of the hard carry? Aura just gonna run away. Oh my goodness, he got alive. Joe, the flying kick has landed down. Cyclops in a better positioning, shooting everyone with his rain. And also at Harley. Joe jumped away. Now let's take a look at this one, dropping quite low. Sorry, they make a kill by Harley. Man, it seems like they cannot stop. They cannot fight at Harley in team fight. That is the most important heroes of Team Sense Indo.
The Harley keep on dealing the damage without anyone from Elite 8 trying to kill him in the first place.
They didn't even try to put the pressure on that Harley. Look at that, how free he played. Now look at that, he diving inside. Harley going straight. on that. Oh my, you know, Eudora. It seems like Eudora tactic is not working for Team Elite8 at the moment as the game score go furthermore to 10-3.
Your team
Now Harley
destroyed
and the turret has been destroyed.
Now with the Lord in the mid lane, trying to push forward into the last bounty turret. Oh my. It is not looking so good for Elite8 right now with a lead of 8,000.
What I noticed since like last game is that Elite8, oh no, look at that hook first. They got that day lane. They hook Minotaur back. They have enough damage to take down the Minotaur. He died. He's just gonna come back again. Nice buying item. Now finally carry, finish off the tankers of Team Indo.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Top lane has been taken down. Like, what I'm saying is like, I think Elite8, oh no. When I'm trying to say something, fight happened, man. Cyclops need to retreat back a little bit. Now they finally can fight that. Oh, nice Natalia to finish him off. 5-2, sorry, Joe comes in with a flying kick and now has laid them down. Not looking good for Team Elite8. Game looking pretty bad for Elite8. They have to do the roll. Maniac already. Savage!
So that concludes our first Savage in this match.
Karina, oh my goodness.
Launch attack.
The first Savage within this
In
2
this
days.
tournament,
Yeah,
Launch attack.
amazing.
Your team destroyed a turret.
oh my goodness. I hope this is not the game yet for Team Elite8 because if they're losing their throne at the moment, they will be eliminated from the tournament. 15-5 game score. More than 12k ahead in terms of gold earned. Nice hook back in. But they got the creep.
Initiate retreat. Initiate
Man,
retreat.
that was just a perfect initiation by Karina, isn't it?
Yes. It's crazy how she could manage to take every single kill and get Savage at the end. Now Saint Indo probably going to go to the mid lane to corner anyone who they could encounter. Oh.
Oh, they
Initiate
buy
retreat
Hexes.
has been slain.
Hexes are gone. Now they're just gonna keep it coming. If they wanna stay alive in this game for Team Elite8, they gotta keep it coming, kill by kill, one by one. Make sure the Team Indo not going to have fight. Franco has been taunted a lot in this game. Like, everyone trying to dodge his hook like a funny thing to do.
And somehow, from what we can see is that he could only manage to hook like 3 times at most. It's quite a shame.
Lord resurrecting soon.
Now Elite8 probably is going to contest for Lord that is responding right now.
Just gonna come around there waiting for a Team Indo to come for the Lord. Indo, are they aware of the camp of Team Elite8? Oh, nice one. Nice play by Hinel, but Hinel also got caught. Now here we go. I'm just gonna come back once again. Hinel finally gone down. They are not giving up yet for Team Elite8. That was a really good camp in front of the Lord.
Harley was already expecting there was someone there,
Yeah.
but the hook of Franco landed on him. It was
Yeah,
great.
because he's throwing cards on him. That's
Yeah.
why.
But the hook that killed him, basically.
Slain Lord.
Now the Lord is in favor with Elite8. Hopefully they can make a comeback with
Yeah, you know,
this kind of
like,
difference.
are they still have a chance to come back in this game?
I hope so. I mean, like both team has their turrets gone by now, and now the Lord is heading towards the bot lane
Oh.
with only 1 turret left. So that might be a great chance for a comeback.
Oh, nice camp, nice camp. Coming out by Eudora.
Worthy of our protection.
Seems like Eudora still. He has to step up and deal more damage. And to deal more damage, he needs to be in a perfect positioning in team fight like that he can like doing spell for free. Now, from what I've seen, he always being under pressure by Joe. from Team Sense Indo.
Destroyed a turret.
Nice lock. Carry.
Now Natalia is really pushing.
Your team destroyed a
Slow
turret.
down.
Our
Now we
turret
go
has been
Sensora.
destroyed.
The mid-tier 2 turret has been fall down. A clap coming out from that front goal. Front goal trying to find some angle to hook someone outside, inside the base to get them out. 15-7.
And then at any time now, whoever loses the last war is going to lose everything. They have the same amount of turrets down and also the amount of sword kills.
Oh, look at that. A solo turtle
The enemy has slain the turtle.
by Natalia. Natalia. I think right now the most important thing from Team Sense Indo is how they're gonna initiate. The Day2 can tank the damage, but the guy who's gonna start the fight need to be Joe. So the positioning of Joe is something we need to look at when it comes to team
The
fight.
man who can beat me has not been born yet.
There he is.
Right now, Saints Indo is just clearing up the lanes from both mid lane and also bot lane.
Back up.
But Elite8 is approaching into the top lane actually, and we're still camping, waiting for a perfect chance. To
They have
actually-
to. They have to because they have front goal. Very good hero to camp.
But I think Saints Indo won't fall for the same trick. That's why they are not entering the jungle at all.
Yes.
So that's kind of wise from Saints Indo.
Let's see.
20 minutes. This is actually considered a long game in Mobile Legends.
Yes. It's 20 minutes, so the response time is about almost 40 seconds to 50 seconds right now.
Now, what they didn't see, what a good camp, was quite risky for Elite8. Elite8, now he's gonna rotate out of the bush, go into another bush, but they got caught by Day2, and now he released the ultimate though that knocked everyone down, and that is a good initiation by Team Sense Indo, as Team Elite8 already lost their Aurora. Oh my goodness, dropping quite low for Cyclops. I don't know, what is that?
What happened? We were focusing on the war and
Yeah, I was like,
shocked.
what the heck is going on right here from surely win into straight loss? What is that? This
What
is
an
what
incredible
this is what I
play.
this is what I love about the game. Do you think?
Yeah. They were focusing more on the war and they didn't realize that their base was invaded by Natalia.
Man, that was really really cool for the second game, man. It's just like that victory has been stolen. Stolen by Team Elite8. You think? Well. What do you think about the game so far? Who is actually the MVP of this game? They say is Carry 6.0 Fabians.
He do contribute the most damage within the team, but I feel like the actual MVP is actually Natalia.
Yes. Sense Indo. I hope this kind of loss will not affect their morale in the second game. I'm sorry, in the third game of the series, because after this we're gonna go into. He now going. He is pick Cyclops, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be. It should be Aura playing it again.
I think so. No. I think Aura is going to play something assassin.
Cool.
Another Natalia.
Another Franco.
Oh.
Franco and Natalia. Franco last game, it's not, in my opinion, I don't think it's that effective, but it actually can make some space for the others. For that last put that they push into the throne. It's obviously that Team Sense are kind of hesitate about whether they're
Farming
gonna
inside their own jungle.
if Franco is inside that jungle or not. It actually can cause some worrying. So it's pretty much like psychology stuff, like you said yesterday.
Oh, Rafaela. That's a weird. I haven't seen any Rafaela play other than the first match between the Malaysians, actually.
Yeah, and do you know? Huh?
Oh, they changed it to Akai. So technically, Elite 8 have 2 tanks.
And they're having a Clint. On
So
Team
Clint's
Set.
gonna be the main
Damage dealer?
Yeah. And still Saints are sticking to the Karina plays. Oh man.
I can't hardly wait for this one. 5 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3.
As we can see that Elite 8 actually don't have a really hard crowd control. So I'm not really sure about this pick actually.
Yes. Can't hardly wait for this game, guys. Are you guys ready for the last game of the Indonesian Derby match? After this game, one Indonesian team will win. Guys, thank you so much for your patience and then having patience on my cards as well. The game started. The last game.
So now each team are going to their respective places, trying to play the strategic game. Like Elite 8 is waiting at the bottom jungle.
Yes.
And for Saints Indo is waiting at the top jungle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Akai is going to play a big part. Do you know that in the first match between the 2 Malaysian teams, they also picked Akai? I
saw it. It was crazy. He sandwiched her to the wall and he can't move.
Yes, indeed. So in the mid lane, it's going to be Clint versus Harley, as usual. Nice light hit by Clint by Dalen. Do you know that Dalen, they played 3 games, Dalen played different roles.
Yeah.
He played tanker, now this one he played mid laner.
I think they keep on trying to either ban Fanny or Harley so that they could get an advantage of it.
Very high versatility in Team Sense. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, Captain, what? Oh, all right, the game is back. No more sell out, so okay. We're gonna come back. Still no first blood yet. Oh, nice hook. Let's. Can you count how many times he hooked on the hero this game?
Okay, I'm gonna make a mental count.
Yeah. All right. Okay. And tell me after the game ends. It seems like in the middle lane is still nothing much going on around there. Diving inside for Sentinels. They're always doing like this. Sense always have their initiator, which is a Joe, to cover up their main damage dealer. In this case, it's a Cyclops. But now look at the gang of Team Elite8 first. Before the match starts, the chance of winning this match for Team Set. Oh, now let's take a look at that Akai. The chance of winning this match is actually 70. Oh, now here comes the team fight. I'm sorry about talking nonsense stuff around there. Now here we go. The first ultimate already comes out, and the first blood goes to Team Set Indos. It was Karina who drew out the first blood. What happened just now?
It was very unfortunate that Franco doesn't land that hook, actually. It was really close.
We have seen a lot of team playing with 2 tankers, including this game. A nice hook on the Cyclops, and this is going to go in and follow up with the claps. But now he was immobilized, and Aura just reaching him. Nice save by Sephiroth. Rolling boulder, not rolling boulder. He just. Here we go, Akai trying to buy some time for his teammate in order to let the teammate go away. Now Joe, the nice ultimate by Hayabusa just to save his teammates. So it's not an intent to kill, it was just to save his teammates. What an intense team fight just now.
Joe did knock up Franco, but it was cancelled by Saber's ult. It was very, very close.
Saber
Oh.
Nice, another hook in on that Joe. And then follow up with Arkai. Arkai rolling, dealing damage, and that's just not enough to kill Hinel, who playing Joe in this game. I never see Hinel playing Joe before. He always go for something damage dealer, but why?
Hinel's Joe is playing very aggressively, but still managed to escape in the brink of that, actually.
Yes.
Oh god.
Cyclops, the 2 damage dealer. Team Saints are at the bottom lane trying to defend the bottom tier 1 turret. But they might get died by the 2 tankers. And now here we go now, immobilized on that Frungo running away. He's trying to do a clap that's pretty much like a zoning clap. Well, not gonna let that aura reaching him. Clint's also joining the team fight, and here we go for the round 2. They're all dropping quite low for Elite8. Just one more hit on that has lane. Joe goes down. Arkai got away, being chased by the 3 heroes, and finally they took that Arkai though. 2-1 game score. Holy shoot! This game is really on fire. They fight on right from the start.
Oh, the Harley is now...
Ali comes in for the Fabian.
Our turret has been
Hey, what do you think about this game? Hexasol get to play his favorite heroes, Minotaur?
I think he'll try his best to fight against Natalia, but I'm not sure since Natalia can disappear and move and help the teammate like this one. Whoa.
Relax, Natalia. He was like, woo, woo.
Our turret is under
Awesome. Oh, nice hook. Get the Joe. He now in trouble. He being hit. He is gonna run away. 2-1 game score. Or trying to defend the mid tier 1 turret. Joe's in the middle. Hinel, not a good decision making by Hinel. He might go down. He has laid Hinel 2-2 already. Rolling away. They see me rolling. They hating. Oh my goodness, what an action-packed game we got here, Vienna. I always wanna wanna call you Vivian, but your name is actually Vienna. I gotta admit.
Our turret has been destroyed.
The bot turret is actually down by Natalia of Elite8. Anytime soon, and the turtle is going to respawn. Maybe they're going to contest it there.
Well, Natalia, her invisibility is actually can scout a lot.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Now here we go. Oh, nice hooked in. They're trying to finish off that Minotaur first. The Hexes are dropping quite low. They're going in. Now here we go. Saber finish him off. Holy mo. And they're just gonna get a top tier 1 turret too. That's gonna be a second turret for Team Elite8. They have everything. If you take a look at the network, they are so close to each other. This game is such a 50-50 thing. We don't know who's gonna win yet. Now here go another team fight. Joe, nice win, nice kick, flying kicks on the front goal, everything on the front goal, but he's still looking pretty healthy with 25% HP left. Nice hook then, and another hook on the hard carry. Cyclops goes down. Front goal by King R1. Oh my goodness, Fabian trying to zone out with throwing some cards.
What?
What are you?
I still can't process how did Franco able to hook Cyclops in the process actually, when actually Cho was chasing them all.
You know.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
You know, my mom always asked me, "Hey, do you have a girlfriend?" I said I have, Mom, but my girlfriend is Natalia. She is invisible. Damn, that joke though. That's kind of rough.
So
anyway.
now Elite8 has a lead of almost 400, just 400 coins, but in turret-wise, it's a difference of 2.
Damn, look
it's
at
quite
that.
a difference of pace actually.
If you take a look at the game, is really close to each other. I never seen this such a close game before. Like I have been casting for like 5 games so far.
Later, guys.
Yep. 9 minutes apart. It's actually getting into a mid game already. And if you take a look at the network, both teams are so close to each other. It seems like they're all gathering up on top lane. So it's still Elite 8 game, you said?
And I can see that Natalia is keep on pushing. I mean, like pushing alone.
Oh no! Look at that. That is a top tier 2 turret goes down right there. You know, the fact that they are losing the top tier 2 turret means that they're gonna have less area to farm and also to play. It's not looking good for Team Sen IDs. They might have to go into a team fight now. Sen's ID trying to get it up, but it seems like Harley is just gonna spam his cards.
So now Harley is, I think, trying to steal the blue buff for Saints Indo. And within 10 minutes, there's a difference of 2,500 of gold, which mainly is contributed by the turret falling from Saint Indo's side.
Man, I can't imagine what will happen if Saints Indo loses this game. I mean, they are about to win the second game of the series, and then their victory got stolen by Team Elite 8 by the backdoor Natalia.
I think the minion was following Franco.
Huh?
One minion was following Franco into the bush, into the jungle.
Yes.
Weird.
Look at that. I don't think it doesn't matter if he did hook and get something back. He's just trying to create some fear among Team Sense Indo that, hey, I'm around here, do not come out. If you come out anyhow, you will get hooked and die, and once you die, we all gonna push and try to end the game. So this cause team, this kind of limit the area of playing of Team Sense Indo.
Wow, from Saint Indo, there's no contest for either turret on the top and the middle. Now they're down by 5.
Joe's going to go into a team fight. Flying King, he releases his ultimate. It's already on that Franco. Franco about to go down. He used his ultimate before he died. But that is some small good news coming out from Team Sense Indo. But it seems like Elite 8 is going to initiate again. They're going to engage one more time. Even though they have like 4 heroes. The Lord is pushing in. Do you think, why are they putting Hineo to play Joe in this match? Nah, hey, wait, sorry. Let's take a look at that one first. Sephiroth is spinning around and trying to stop Joe. Down, goes down, now die because of that Harley. Shooting the cards on him. Come on, Blackjack. Cyclops. Almost immobilized. Fabian diving inside. They got the Cyclops too. 3-6 game score. It seems like they cannot stop Harley of Team Elite 8 this one. Now here comes Hexasa engaging with his ultimate. He's already on the raid. Then Aura finish off Archaea. Aurora, nice getting a kill over there.
Karina managed to evade both the pull from Harley and also the hook from Franco. It was a close call. It was, oh
that was
God.
really, really small.
Yes.
Man, still got chance for both teams. It's only like 5k ahead in favor of Team Elite 8. Sense Indo, if they can win one team fight, they surely come back in this game. Send Hexasa now chasing down that Franco. Hexasa, it's now he get hooked, but that's no follow-up. He also uses his ultimate. Here comes the Harley trying to lock him down. He's slow. Where is the damage dealer? There is no damage dealer. Only Harley shooting for the cards. Shoot me the goddamn Blackjack right here. Now here we go. It's still keep on chasing. I think Hexasa chasing a little bit too far. He's gonna get hooked again. But this time it's Saber. He comes around. He's not gonna let go that easily. Clint is also backing up his teammates, trying to throw him in. And finally Joe engaging in with a flying kick, with a dragon flying click. Oh my goodness, so many skill spam. Nobody died yet. Here comes shooting the cards. Hinel. Sephiroth. Missed a hook once again. They're just gonna reform and trying to push one more time. Joe.
Elite 8 is stealing the red buff away from Saints Indo, and anytime soon, the Lord is going to be respawned, and maybe Elite 8 is going to take the Lord for the win.
What I kind of worry about Team Sense Indo is that Elite 8 Saber are super fat, super rich, even richer than the rich Chica. Look at that.
Now they're camping around the Lord actually. Oh. MSC.
Alright, King R1. Speed up already. Ming. Diving in for Joe. Joe, Bruce Lee, here comes, this is not Hollywood, but Joe, that's starting in first. He now is the one who started the fight, and they get rid of the Franco. Franco, not gonna die yet, he's gonna return, but he died right after. Now they lost 2, lost 3. Sense Indo about to come back on this one, they're on 2. 6-6 game score, now they're chasing on that Arkai. Arkai, he now come back in. Nice using the ultimate by Saber to save his teammate's life. He's not intent to kill, he's just trying to buy some time around that. 6-6. Not over yet, not over yet. Team Sense Indo is going to get the Lord.
Now Natalia is still roaming around. Saints Indo jungle not doing much.
And oh, look at that raw! Panda spinning around, trying to get some kills there, but it seems like he's losing HP too fast. Oh my goodness, he's trying to steal the Lord, but he has slain instead. Sense Indo now coming back slowly.
I think it was the Akai's attempt to steal Lord.
Yeah.
Now Lord is approaching to the top lane, heading for Elite8.
They're still leading for Team Elite8, but they don't have any more space for mistake. Now they're gonna push under the Lord. They're gonna get the first turret down first. They're gonna go for another turret. It seems like, oh no, Saber down real quick. That was a good kill. Here we go, diving inside. Can Team Sense Indo finish them off? They're just gonna go straight to the throne. A stun, a shoulder. They need to do what it takes to defend this one. Franco is the next one to go down, but however, they're carrying just finish him off. Natalie finished one off. Now that's not looking good. Natalie is the last damage dealer that they got right now. Now Joe trying to do some stun, but Harley coming back in. They still alive for Team Elite8. But however, the net worth is getting closer and closer to each other. Team Sense Indo only 2Ks away. And they almost finished the game as well.
Yes. Oh my god, that was close.
Cyclops.
Saint Indo member wasn't realizing that the damage that the base was giving to them is like massive.
Yeah.
They keep on waving more under the turret and also the base.
It's I'm kind of surprised the way they play. They're having like 3 damage dealer in one team for Team Sense Indo. Cyclops, Clint, and Karina. Yeah.
So this one is a replay. Can you run us through?
What do you think about that fight?
It was close. I thought it was ending at this moment.
Replay a little bit too long, I guess.
An ally has slain the turtle.
Natalia coming in quite good. You know, if she didn't get the kill just now, the game must be over by then. Natalia scouting in the Sense Indo jungle. Minotaur by Hexer. Favorite heroes, Minotaur might get hooked, but he need to think carefully for Franco if they want to hook a Minotaur inside or not. If they hook a Minotaur and Minotaur is on the rage and then he just releases ultimate, everyone knocked up, over. 10 to 8.
Both Saints Indo and Elite8 are playing the defensive strategy of more of the Saints Indo. They can't even roam inside their own jungle. Oh,
Saber so fast. Now this is gonna be the most important team fight. Whoever loses the next team fight, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be game, especially for Elite8, where they already lost the mid-tier 3 turret. Nice hooked in. Joe. Arkai on the top lane along with Harley. They're trying to push 2 lanes inside for Team Elite8. So, he now, oh, nice hook in. Archive releases his ultimate before he goes out. He nailed with a good initiation once again. Can he get an assist for his teammate? Now here goes the front goal. No need to retreat for Team Elite8 from winning. They are about to losing. But however, if you take a look at the net worth, you see that Team Elite8 is still ahead. But they got a defense without without that tanker for a while, Franco, I mean.
Oh, now Natalie are going for the backdoors tactic again.
Oh, yes. Natalie Joe is aware of it, so he's just gonna come in. Ming trying to put the pressure on Team Sense Indo, forcing them to go back, and they're just gonna take the Lord themselves. Now here we go, Archive tanking some damage. He was imprisoned. He just got a rolling boulder our way. Hexacer. The next Lord or Turtle will be very important for both teams, keep in mind. Where's Natalia now?
She's in about jungle. Now Natalia can't really roam around that freely because they know where is Natalia, and then Cho come back down to the bot lane. Now the turtle is respawning very soon.
The game is really uncomfortable for both parties right now, as Team Sen Indo need to be very careful if they want a whole team push. They can get backdoored by Natalia anytime. Natalia to the bottom once again. Oh, nice hook thing. They got a Cyclops to damage dealers of Team Sense. But they jumped away. They decided to call it off. Immobilized. What an under pressure game, you think?
Now Elite8 is trying to get the Lord for the final push to win this match.
That's not good because Team Elite8 was waiting for that. They're setting a trap and waiting for Team Sense Indo to come in. They need to be very careful if they got ganked in the middle of the forest, like last game. They are pretty much fucked up.
Oh. A fail hook attempt from Franco.
Joe engage finally. He goes in, he's stunned, and he's trying to kick the Archive back. Can Archive rolling both away? Now he's rolling, but he's also taking some damage. He got away, he gets into the bush. Harley in a perfect positioning to throwing some card. Oh, a nice on two. What a play by the Minotaur. A stun on two, and they get rid of two heroes of Team Elite8. That's pretty much a GG now. It's a very good chance for Team Sense Indo to pushing forward and try to end this game straight. No buyback. And they're just gonna... Oh my goodness. Top lane, Joe, Natalia, where is she? They're trying to catch that Harley first. Harley tries so hard to defend this one. Where is Natalia? Throwing some cards. Can Sense Indo pushing in. Natalia goes out, and that's it set.
Congratulations to Saints Indo for winning between the Indonesian fights.
Again we have here. Vivian.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Crazy game, you know, such an under pressure game. I mean, after 18 minutes, it's anything
could happen.
Yeah, anything could happen indeed.
And the war also escalated very quickly after that hook.
Yes, indeed. Take a look at the items and also the levels. I want to see who is I kind of sad that Archive didn't work out for Team Elite8 this one. Do you think if they change from Archive into something else, would it make the game better for him?
I think so, but at the same time, I don't see the Saber using his ult as effectively and knocking up people and cancelling out Cho's ult at the same time.
He always uses his ultimate for defensive wise. Like, I mean, for example, save his teammates, but I didn't even see he use his ultimate to kill anyone in this game. Like, he used it to save his teammate for like at least 3 times that I saw.
It was not quite effective against Saints Indo, who play very aggressively in all of the match.
Cyclops are doing so good when it comes to the damage dealing in this one. Pretty much the same with the Clint. And the MVP of this game is actually Karina.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that they have like I say, they have like 3 damage dealer in this game.